For nearly 4 decades, one woman built a house that made no sense, and she believed stopping meant death. After the sudden deaths of her husband and infant daughter, Sarah Winchester, heir to the Winchester rifle fortune, was left unimaginably wealthy and deeply grieving. According to popular legend, she sought guidance from a medium who told her that she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. The message was simple and terrifying. To survive, she must keep building. In 1886, Sarah moved to California and purchased a small farmhouse. What followed was one of the strangest architectural projects in history. Construction continued day and night, 7 days a week, for nearly 40 years. There were no blueprints. Workers were paid in cash and dismissed without explanation, often without knowing which rooms existed in the rest of the house. As the mansion grew, it became increasingly bizarre. Staircases ended at ceilings. Doors opened into solid walls. Windows were built into floors. Some rooms were sealed permanently, while others were accessible only through hidden passages. The house eventually contained over 160 rooms, many designed with no clear purpose. Sarah was said to sleep in a different room every night, using secret corridors to avoid being followed. She held nightly seances in a small blue room at the center of the house, where she reportedly communicated with spirits and received instructions on what to build next. Each morning, construction crews were given new, often confusing orders. Despite the legend, historical records suggest Sarah Winchester was also an intelligent and private woman with a strong interest in architecture, innovation, and spiritualism, a belief system popular at the time. Some historians argue the design choices may have been intentional experiments or personal expressions rather than fear-driven desperation. In 1906, a massive earthquake struck San Francisco, damaging much of the house. Several floors collapsed, and Sarah was trapped in a room for hours. Afterward, she ordered the damaged sections sealed off permanently, reinforcing the belief that something in the house had turned against her. Visitors and staff have long reported strange occurrences, unexplained footsteps, whispers, doors closing on their own, and cold spots in certain rooms. Apparitions of former workers have allegedly been seen, particularly in the basement and ballroom. Today, the Winchester Mystery House stands as both an architectural anomaly and a paranormal legend. Whether it was built to confuse spirits, express grief, or simply satisfy an eccentric vision, its haunting reputation remains. A house without an end, a woman caught between belief and loss, and a mystery still echoing through its halls. Subscribe and visit the page for a deeper dive into these stories.